Greetings everyone, I'd like to welcome you to Cancer's Message. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Be happy to have you join us. To our new friends, hello, welcome to Cancer's Message. To our returning friends, welcome back to Cancer's Messages. So, thank you, Spirit. So, let's get started. Okay. So, Cancer, what we have for you, we have freeing yourself. You guys have released certain things from your life that has left you feeling possibly confused or left you feeling stagnant and stuck. So releasing those things now puts you in a place it opens up your willingness to receive. So I feel as though going forth here into the month of March, there will be situations, there will be encounters that you will be having in the month of March going forth. Situations that you're going to be very passionate about, whether this is with family and friends. You're having a whole new perspective on life at this time. You're having a whole new perspective on your love life. For many of you, you will be encountering a relationship, or you have encountered a relationship, and I feel as though you might be experiencing some feelings that you've never experienced before. This is a whole new level for you. This is something new. This is something that's very new for you. These feelings that you're feeling. You've opened yourself up to receive the type of love that you're worthy of, the type of love that you desire moving forward. And I feel as though this is due to the fact that you released some space, some things that was holding up space, unnecessary space in your life, some baggage, to say the least. Clearing that space and freeing that space up so that something new can happen and take place. Puts you in a space where you can receive. So you will be meeting a situation. There will be a situation coming towards you that, again, it will be like none other that you've experienced. And you may have, at first, you may be not doubtful in a sense, but you may be a little weary of it because it's new. It's new and it's fresh. So, and it's something different. So, it might catch you off guard. It might, it's another chance to learn and an opportunity to learn. So there's going to be rapid communication. You may receive a date out of nowhere. You may be out and someone may just come up to you and start talking to you and just may want to take you out on a date or want to exchange number. It's going to be fast communication, and it's going to happen again. It's going to happen rather fast. So remember, Spirit is saying, not to allow anyone to take you faster than you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? You running the show. So you have free will. You don't have to allow anyone into your space who's going to take you too fast. You have the ability to put the brakes and put the stops on it whenever you like. So We have the King of Swords. So with this King of Swords here, I feel as though you may have had to stand firm and set up boundaries in your life. Once you released yourself and freed yourself from the situation, you had to set up boundaries. You had to be more, become more firm and more direct in your communication. And again, you being direct and letting people know where they stand and setting up these boundaries and hey, this is what it is and this is what it ain't gonna be. Taking on that attitude and taking on that, it allows people to know, what boundaries they can, your healthy boundaries, and not to cross any of your boundaries that you have in place by taking a firm stance on your beliefs, what you believe is right for you. No one knows what's right for you but you. So, yeah. Others may not like it. Others may not like it because it may, you may have had to cut some things off, cut some fee. Cut a fee. For some of you, you may have had to, if you're in business for yourself, you may have had to change the fee and some fees and prices in your business, and it's people may not like it, but the thing is, if they wanting your product and they're desiring your product, they will be willing to pay whatever you're asking. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Four of Wands. For many of you, you may have had to disconnect yourself from a situation that you may have had to let go of a marriage for some of you. I feel as though releasing yourself from some type of committal obligation that you may have had, even if it requires, even if you were living together with someone and you realized that things were just not working out, the way that you hoped it to be or way that you hoped it to go, setting a boundary and releasing yourself from that situation. Something, it could be a contract as well, a business contract, freeing yourself from some type of business obligation that was not working for you. Maybe one person in the business, maybe you were in partnership and one was possibly overspent. This is an example. Someone could possibly have been overspending, dipping into fundings and dipping into money where they shouldn't have been, or doing little things that upset, that cost the business money. And you may have had to detach yourself from that situation. So this is freeing yourself from any type of contracts that does not any type of contracts that do not allow you to be who you are. We have the Two of Wands. This is decision. So for some of you, there's a decision. There is a decision coming your way for the month of March, and it could be involving old love and new love. You could have a decision between two lovers. This is a situation, you may have walked away from a situation that was very, very passionate. It was a lot of passion, but there was no, maybe it was a lot of sex and just no intimacy, no, no, just sexual base, a lot of passion. So you may have made the decision, you might be meeting someone new with this romantic feeling, someone that's on your level, someone that's on a different level, you know, someone that's on the same level as you, someone who wants to be emotionally available, who is emotionally available. I feel as though you may have been dealing with a situation, maybe releasing a situation, have walked away from something that was only sexual based. You feel as though it was only based out of sex, and because of it was so fiery, so steamy, so hot. So maybe y'all couldn't stay in the same room with each other without jumping each other's bones, something like that. So in releasing yourself, you might be have released yourself from that and wants to just try something different, someone that's more in tune with you, someone that's more in tune to catering to your not only your physical needs, but your spiritual needs as well. You know, intimacy, emotional needs, you know. Maybe you were just emotionally unfulfilled. So someone is coming in. Someone's coming in and going to express, someone new is headed your way with this Princess of Cups. You have someone new coming in. So there's a choice between two, old and new. Someone from the past where you shared a lot of passion, a lot of fire for, a lot of sexual, it was just a lot of sex going on, a lot of getting down with the get down, and something on the other hand that's a little bit more fulfilling spiritually and emotionally as well. So two options. You will know which one is best for you. You will know which one serves you. You serves your highest good. You will know. For some of you, you might just want to date. You just may want to be open to just dating and experiencing you just may be open to just dating and may not want something really serious right now. So, wow, nevertheless, you'll have two opportunities coming here for you in the month of March going forward. Wow, look at this. There you go. The Chariot. There's movement. There's fast movement. So I feel as though Spirit is guiding you. There's a lot of movement here. You've become, for some of you, you've become more disciplined. You've become more disciplined in how you're viewing things and how you're seeing relationships. You have a new perspective on how you view relationships and what you want, what you don't want, what it is again, what it is and what it ain't. You know, what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not willing to tolerate. In order to know what you want, you got to know what you don't want. So I feel as though this movement that's happening is taking place very fast. So nevertheless, not to allow yourself to get caught up in feeling like you're out of your comfort zone, okay? Because everything when you're evolving, everything is new. You're learning. It's like relearning things all over again. So yes, it comes with the territory. It comes with you evolving. So never fear. Have no fear. Wow, this Ace of Wands. Because this is a passionate new start here. This is a start here towards something big, something that's very action oriented. Something big and something that's very action oriented moving forward. And someone from your past could be also, because I'm getting two things off of this, someone from your past could be thinking about how they can get you into bed. So somebody might be trying to come back too. Somebody that you left may be trying to come back to figure out how they can get you in bed. Wow. And for others of you, this is, with this Ace of Wands, this is having a new leash on life. You know, all things being made new again. A new leash on life. A new perception on how you're viewing your life. How you're viewing relationships in general. And I feel as though being open to the diversity of relationships, you know, having a diverse relationship that's not just based on sex. So opening yourself up to something bigger, something grander, something more fulfilling to you on a whole new level. Wow. Use your discernment. We have discernment here. Spirit is saying, so I feel as though Spirit is saying, using your discernment, distinguishing, you know, being able to distinguish, you know, movements that are based only out of fear and feelings that are based out of truth. You know what's true to you. Use your discernment in these situations going forth, you know, moving forth, past and new, you know, use your discernment going forth. Not to be afraid, you know, don't make decisions based out of fear. So trust yourself. Have faith in yourself and trust yourself. Trust that the answers will be given to you as they come. Spirit will give you the answers that you need as they come. So, a matter of having trust within yourself. So, let's see. So, someone may be hiding feelings, hiding the fact that they want to come back towards you. I feel as though someone is hiding the fact that they want to come back towards you and be a part of your life. Here, Cancer. And with this, you having too much to lose, I feel as though you guys are saying you're in a good place right now, and you may have too much to lose to go back to a situation of the past. So thank you guys for stopping by. Until you next time, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. So if you've not yet subscribed, what you waiting on? Until next time, ciao, y'all. Love you.